Welcome everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Anika House. So today I am really excited to share my skincare routine. So I just want to point out I'm no skincare goddess, no skincare guru. It's literally just things I've picked up, and these are pretty student friendly, budget friendly products that I use. So yeah, I just wanted to share these with you guys since some of you had asked. And these days my hypothermia and like my skin discoloration has gotten quite, I think it's on the side, has gotten quite bad. So I've kind of changed my routine a little bit, but I'm going to share my morning and night routine of how I do my skincare, and yeah, let you guys know. So to start off, I'm going to take off my nose piercing. And I'm going to tie up my hair, but I just want you guys to know I don't do this every day. I will explain each of the steps, but yeah, let's get into it. Oh, I dropped my nose piercing. Yeah, but yeah, let's start my skincare. So I've taken off my nose piercing. I have a hairband. Fun fact, these cute colored ones, I asked my dad basically to buy some hairbands, and he bought me these really cute, like, you know, the ones that you buy for children, but it was so cute, so I keep wearing them. But yeah, tie your hair up first so you don't have anything in the way. So every week I like to use a face mask. So I have two face masks that I use. One is this Australian pink clay mask, and the other one is this pure clay soothing mask. So I'm going to just use one of these. I'm going to use this one today, but yeah, and I have one of these, and I have this like flat brush that I use to apply it. So yeah. One thing I do want to point out is you don't have to do a super thick layer, because it is going to be the bottom layer that is interacting with your skin. So I do a fairly thin layer. Someone at Lush, I believe, told me this. But yeah, that's why the brush is great. So yeah, this is me covering my whole face. Try and avoid your eyes and your mouth, because you do not want that in your mouth or eyes. So it's dried now. You can see my pores on my hair, like, don't look at that. But oh, so tight. It's really tight, but I'm going to wash it off with some lukewarm water now. I use a basic simple face wash as my facial cleanser, so that's what I'd use first. After that, wash, and then I like to use the St. Ives scrub. It is such a good scrub. The little granules are really good. It's perfect if you have an oily T-zone like I do, so I like to really go in and do little circular motions. And even when I'm washing it out, I use some of the water to just scrub it back into my skin, as I'm doing there, and your skin feels really good. I also use a hot cloth cleanser. I use this only sometimes when my skin's feeling really rough, and you just put that on and then wipe with a hot cloth, but I only do that like once a month or twice a month. Oh my God. I also don't wipe my face. I let the water all just dry onto my face. I then go in with a face spray to even out my skin tone. So that's rose water and ciceronic acid, I believe. Oh wait, I can speak. Sorry, yes. Why am I not speaking? Anyway, that's a mix of rose water and this ciceronic acid, essence, sorry. It's just to tone your skin. Like, rose water really helps with hyperpigmentation and for like an even skin color, skin tone even. And I think it's quite common when us brown people use it. So yeah, I'm just gonna let that soak into my skin. I then like to use this eye gel. Okay, so this is the eye gel I use. I wouldn't recommend it. It doesn't really like do anything for my eyes or whatever, but I do like the feeling of having my eyes hydrated, which is why I continue to use it. And I'll use it until it obviously runs out. I just go to my under eyes and do a little tap and wait for that to soak in. But yeah, I don't really have like I don't know how to call it, like my eyes go in rather than out, if that makes sense. Like, I really sunken in eyelids, under eyes. But yeah, I like to just tap that in, and then that's all set in. Next, I go in with this Maldream Sol Hyaluron Ampoule thing. I got this actually from TK Maxx, and I just add a few squirts. Okay, be mature, be mature. And then just work that into my skin with my front two fingers. And then I use this. This is like some bee pollen, also a ampoule thing. This is super thick, so I'll pull it out and you'll see how thick it is. And I feel like this is super hydrating. Like, you don't even need a moisturizer after this, but I love it. I bought it in Korea and I keep buying it. It's got that on my lip. It's a bit pricey, but I think it's really worth it because you can feel how hydrated your skin is and how glowy your skin is. So I really like that one. And the last thing I like to use is this black snail cream. This is super hydrating. I got it as a present when I was in Korea and I keep buying it. It's on the pricey side, but I do think it's worth it. But you can just supplement it with, the other thing I like to use when I don't have the money to buy this is the Olay face lotion, the face moisturizer for all skins, because I have mixed skin. So my T-zone is super oily, but my cheeks are really dry. So that works too. So just that. And these days I've been adding a couple of drops of bio oil to even out my skin tone with my moisturizer, because obviously if you add bio oil or like any oil, it's not going to seep into your skin. So I like to add that, mix that with my moisturizer, and then leave it onto my skin to just soak in. So yeah, so this looks like this. A little bit of that, and put it on my fingers, and then add literally just 1 or 2 drops of this bio oil. And then I just mix with my fingers like this, and then apply it to my skin. And that's my morning skincare routine done. Hey guys, so I just also wanted to show you guys my nighttime skincare routine. So I am wearing makeup, but today I'm not wearing mascara. When I do wear mascara, I go in with some micellar water and use some cotton pads and just put it on my eye and wipe away, because I feel like otherwise if I just go straight to washing my face, the mascara just spreads everywhere. But let me show you guys my nighttime skincare routine. They're basically pretty much the same, by the way. It's just the products I use, like the soap to wash my eyes and wash my makeup off, but otherwise it's pretty similar. But yeah, let me show you guys my nighttime skincare routine. So the first thing I use is this micellar gel by Neutrogena. It's not working, but yeah, clear and soothe. And I use that twice, and then I go in with my simple normal face wash. Double cleansing is really good, and I do want to invest in a makeup removing butter for the future. And yeah, after I wash, I let that dry normally. After letting that dry, I go in with the spray from earlier, the 2 parts, 1 part rose water and 1 part hyaluronic acid. And then I go back in with the eye gel for my under eyes. Tap, 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 tap. And then I also use the Mold Dream Soul Ampoule again. So it's basically the same products as earlier that I use to hydrate my skin and moisturize my skin. Or let-in cream or whatever. I like to use this Olay anti-wrinkle cream. I had a friend who was a dermatologist who said once you reach like 22, 23, you want to start using anti-wrinkle cream. And I got really paranoid and started using it when I was 21. But I really like this Olay one. It's really thick. You can wake up and you can still feel it like soaking into your body, if that makes sense. Like, it's really thick. I quite like it, and it's quite nice to wear at night as a night mask, which is also why I don't use like any oils or anything else after this. I feel like this is quite good for me personally, and hopefully I won't have wrinkles. But yeah, this is routine. If you enjoyed this, please do like, subscribe and share, and keep following for more exciting videos. And I will be posting regularly, at least once a week, hopefully twice a week, for this year. Oh.